Hello my friends, welcome back to Wild Tracks. My name is Gerwin and I'm your host on this adventure. So this trip going to be a special one. We are in Wollemi Natural Park in New South Wales. So Wollemi National Park is probably my favourite national park in New South Wales, just because of the vastness. It's huge, almost pristine and untouched by humans. It's adjacent to the Blue Mountains National Park, which is the more popular one in terms of walking and trekking. There are way more trails in that area than there are here in Wollemi. So this trail takes us to a creek called Canoe Creek, which flows into the Colo River, and the section towards Canoe Creek is apparently quite steep and rocky, so should be awesome. If you're following the channel, you may have seen the video from a couple of weeks ago. Did this walk with a mate of mine, Dan, where we had these massive attacks of leeches. So the vegetation I'm going through now is a bit similar and it's damp, so I'm very mindful. There might be leeches around. There's a trail here to the left. So people put this wood here for a reason, and those rocks. The wood means don't go there, go this way. And you can see my GPS is aligning with that purple line, which I conclude must take me to the right trail. Cool. Alright, so we still on course. We know where we're going. I'm placing a few markers just to make it easier to navigate back. Most likely I'm going to walk out the same way I walk in. It's quite difficult here to make a circuit, and if you want to make a circuit you really have to go cross country against cliffs and whatnot. Done it before, but you need more time for that. So as I mentioned, we're walking towards the Colo River, deep in this ravine. And you can see what kind of elevation we have to do. We probably go down in 300 meters. It is so quiet here. The only noise is really my backpack. The squeaking of the straps, the harness. Now I start hearing the water running a little bit. It's probably the Canoe Creek that we're approaching. There's no wind, zero wind. So the trail came from up there. Have to be careful here, it's quite kind of slippery. I can hear water but I can't see it yet. Ah, awesome vein. I'm a little bit stuck here on this section. It's the 12 steps down here on these rocks, but the steps are quite large, so I probably have to take my bag off here. You know what, I brought a rope with me. We're going to use that one. I'm going to lower the pack first. I think that's probably definitely easier. You have to be mindful if you're doing things like this. Put your weight so it doesn't pull you out of balance. And rope burn. Right. So that is what this rocky feature looks like. Not too bad, but definitely easier if you take the pack off. Alright, I'm a little lost here. Not sure where it goes. I'm not sure if we have to go up here. I have a feeling we do not. I think we should go left somewhere here. I don't think this is the trail. Nope. I just figured it out. That was indeed the wrong way. There's a trail here straight ahead of me. What the arrow, the GPS arrow is pointing at it. So we're going that way. So I think that is the Canoe Creek. And if it is, there's not much water in it. Pretty impressive trail. Where are we going here? Okay, it looks like we have to go down here. Do we? Yeah. Alright, this is Canoe Creek. Not much of water. So this can be used obviously for a camp, and I've seen a few videos of people staying here for the night. Yeah, pretty cool spot. If you were to camp here, there are not too many good spots though. That is probably your best option over there. It's a bit higher up. It's all sand, so you have to bring some stakes that work well in the sand, or you bring a bivy. I'm not so sure if the trail goes this way or this way. Oh, look at this. A natural swing. Oh. Should we? Well, let's try this. Alright, come on, Gerwin. Raise your calisthenics. Long way around. Woohoo! So much fun in the wilderness. Yeah. That might give a swing though. Awesome. I think we are about 600-700 meters away from where this creek flows into the Colo River. But this can't be the trail though. Okay, let's walk back a bit. See a marker. Thank you, whoever put it here. Very helpful in this occasion. And there's another one. A very dramatic landscape. Look at that. Well, there's an epic viewpoint here, but I do believe I missed a turn off towards the river. Okay, I think the trail continues down here. Not 100% sure, we will find out in a moment, but at least it descends towards the creek. Sure if it's visible, but that sand is a couple of meters thick. From here it would be 4 or 5 meters, like a sand dune. I know I've said that many times, but this is bloody awesome. Look at this, and look how thick the sand is here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, I'm going to set up camp somewhere. I'm thinking maybe at that very end here. There should be no rain overnight, so the river should stay as it is. I got the Bivy with me, but also a tarp. So I might have to improvise to get the tarp up on that sandy bit there. I could obviously stay here. It's actually quite nice with that timber, but I'm going to have a look on the other side. Wow. Fantastic. All right. See if we can make camp here. All right, so I'm trying to set up camp here, which means setting up my tarp. If it doesn't work, I have to go to the other side, but let's give it a go. Got a secret weapon with me. A saw. All right, let's get some wood. This one. That was easy. For a couple of these stakes, a bit wider. They're better for in sand and even snow. Let's see if they work. I probably should use a stick. It works, but a stick is probably better. Alright, my hoochie is up. It's reasonable stable. Alright, I'm gonna put my Bivy bag on the hoochie. Gonna finish up setup, and then we're gonna have some lunch. The hoochie looks alright. That will do for the night. Obviously I didn't use my tent stakes, so we're gonna make a fire later on, and I'm gonna cook on the fire. I brought some veggies, some raw veggies, and we're gonna cook it on the embers. So far I'm the only one here. I hope we're going to keep it that way. It's actually Easter long weekend, which means in New South Wales, Australia, we have the Friday before the weekend off and the Monday. There's a chance that more people are coming down here. But so far, so good. Gonna walk back to camp. Gonna get us some firewood. Ah, look at this. Look at that tree. So we got the firewood all ready to go. It's good I brought the saw. Could cut off this nice bigger pieces. I'm probably not going to use it all anyways. I just need some amber so I can actually cook my veggies. Bit more firewood. I'm filtering more water. My old Oatleap water bladder. Gonna make a cup of tea. Look, this is my stove. Look how tiny. I just brought a cup with me because I'm gonna use the fire today to do some cooking, but just to make a cup of tea. Put the cup on top, see if that works. I haven't done it that way actually. Ooh, it's hot. Alright, it's just past 6 p.m. We got maybe another hour of daylight left, but I'm gonna start my fire. I'm getting hungry. My bench. Nice. Alright, so where's the food? Okay, let me prepare the veggies. Some capsicum. So sweet. So that's a nice fire, not too big. I'm gonna put this in the amber here on the side. It's hot enough. So the veggies have been in there now for 20 minutes. So we're gonna get it out. Let's see. Smells nice. Let's see how we did. Improvise a fork. Well. Oh. Ooh, that is yummy. I mean the capsicum or paprika tastes yummy, fresh. But this is really good. What about the sweet potato? Should have cut it a bit smaller pieces. A little bit soft, I probably should. So I left it in for 20 minutes. I think 15 probably would be better. Yum yum yum. Carrot. That was hot. Really nice though. No, that was quite a success. Well guys, that was an awesome day. Fantastic place. Weather was pretty much ideal, so enjoyed it. So tomorrow we're gonna walk out the same way we walked in. Should take me about 2.5 to 3 hours. I'm gonna dive into my bivy and let's see you guys all bright and early tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah. Good morning. All right, good morning. It's now 6:45. Yeah, 6:45 in the morning. Quick check. The bivy is completely dry inside, so condensation did not build up at all. I kept it open on that side, so that's really nice. Temperature wise was perfect. I have obviously my sleeping bag, not cold at all. The tarp though is completely wet from condensation. I'm having fried rice for breakfast. A lot of egg in it. Tastes right. All right. Nothing forgotten. Let's go. But this is interesting. I'm mostly on my way out, but I'm going the same way as I walked in yesterday. However, at this point I noticed there are two options. I came from that point yesterday and had to scramble down that little rock ledge there. But to my left here, there's a trail going up. And it looks like that is the main trail. At least I do see it had more traffic going through it. It is a bit more defined than the way I came yesterday, which was just on that side. I have no idea where this goes to, but I can only assume it should merge with the trail I came down from. So I'm gonna walk up here and see where it takes me. Looks like this is the more adventurous way to go up. Quite steep, but a lot of footholds and handholds, so it shouldn't be too hard. So I just came up from there, but from here it's not as obvious where the trail goes. I thought this is the obvious way. Yeah, I think it's... Let me have a look here. I'm looking for the trail, how it continues. Ah, okay. Yes. Oh, yesterday I came down from there. You can see the vein where I was holding on to. And about 10 meters down from that is where I lowered my pack with the rope. So they should join up those two trails. So let me move back a little bit. Yeah, I'm going straight up here and see if I can connect. Yeah, they seem to connect here. Yeah, alright, cool. You may recognize this from yesterday. So the sections in terms of gradients are quite similar, but I have to say the way I just came up is probably a little bit easier. Alright, the sun is coming out. It's going to be another gorgeous day. I just finished the steep section of the trail. I'm back to this marking where they basically tell you don't go straight ahead but to the left. This is a very important marker. The trail is easy to miss. Quick reflection on the last day and this morning. The trail is absolutely fantastic. It was not a long trail, but it has some steep, demanding sections, but nothing difficult. The part where I used my rope to lower the pack, you actually can go around it. So when you reach that point, there's actually a marker, some stone cones to your right. If you follow that one, it takes you to that steep trail that I came up this morning, and that avoid that tricky section. But you don't have to. It is not that bad. In any case, guys, I'm gonna wrap up my walk here. I definitely will be back, probably bring a couple of mates, and I got a couple in mind. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did so, please give a thumbs up. It would be fantastic if you subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you next time.